again. The Longzhu jump behind in game number 4 in the grand final certainly looked good, and this is only Caitlyn with a little bit less attack speed. Everything else still up to snuff.
And also consider it's Kate Thresh, the completed duo that Longzhu are running in game 4 of the final that beats a good Tristana lane. This is Tristana Tahm Kench, which is a more defensive Tristana lane. So they should actually have pretty comfortable control of the bot lane 2v2 without jungle intervention. Interestingly, Marin will return to the Gnar that has found him so little success in 2017. It is a blind pick unless it's going to be Gragas top from ADD. Felt like maybe he didn't have a champion pool that went against Gnar, so he's forced to take Gnar himself. See where ADD wants to go with his pick.
Yep, certainly a lot of options. Can't go towards the J4 though, which was pseudo-rough in that matchup. At least early as, oh god, here we go. So we've got Legacy Marin and Legacy ADD towards the, unless that's going to be top lane Tahm Kench and Max play Scion support. Oh, oh no, I can't get that excited. I can't get that excited.
Put that quadra kill away.
Oh.
No support, Scion. OGN, let us wait for the last moment. We've seen some interesting flexes. The Jungle Jacks in the last game worked very well. Jack's not banned, but not returned to, as they didn't have a Galio to group it with. Galio is on the side of the Afrika Freaks. Kuro will be taking it in the mid lane. A lot of his MVPs for the regular season MVP alongside BDD were on the Galio. Teleports and grand entrances bot lane to try to crash the turret or slow down Maha. Maha himself down 14 CS, has gone investment banking with the Cull, but saw what this draft can do in the hands of MVP in the previous game. I expect there to be some pretty aggressive visits in the bot side. Moment that Mowgli has his ultimate available.
Think of the parties that can be had in a teamfight scenario. Imagine Marin crushing his way into a Cataclysm and just gnarring everyone against the wall set up by Mowgli.
You know what I don't have to imagine?
What?
Scion ulting back to lane.
There it is. Choo-choo. We didn't get to see it. No.
We heard the sound though, so it was worth it.
I know. Oh!
Oh, nice hook. Prediction.
Yeah, it is going to land. Boxes down as well. A lot of burst damage onto Max.
No flash.
Yep. No options in order to get out as the Ignite does tick down. The flash forward, but Tucson might actually be dead here as Kramer trying to get damage in, but he's at about 400 health. The heal comes in. The heroic entrance is going to come down. He turns up a little bit late though, does Kuro, as he doesn't have the flash anymore. Explode up. As far as that is concerned, Mowgli delivered as the train ride is not the one that he wants. He flashes, he gets out. And Afrika Freaks, they've still got Marin on the top side of the map. Now they're desperately trying to hang on to this turret as MVP know that they need to get something out of this massive investment. Justice Punch comes down, ADD going for the dive, but Tucson, he's going to survive, and that is going to be beyond. Taken down by the turret. Kuro flashed on by ADD as they get the knock up onto the Scion. Devour comes in, good flash from Max, but it's a 1-for-1, and the tower is getting taken down by a lone Marin on the top side, just crushing his way through, having a great time up there with absolutely no response from MVP.
This many members to share turret gold, share creeps is a heavy, heavy price for the side of MVP to invest. They do get first brick, only just. That would have been the ultra punishment if Marin got the first turret gold as well. But Afrika still trade up in that regard. MVP should have got godly fed, shows us from Marin.
Well, Marin needs to build his Gnar up as well. Oh, it's going to be the takeaway from Mowgli. Good smite button as he's now cataclysming his way through. Oh no! Is he going to survive? The heal comes out! And the rockets are there. Thankfully, there's an explosive cast to finish off that kill. But the teleport comes in. It's Max turning up at the Abyssal Voyage as Kramer flashes his way out. He's still alive somehow, but Ian picks it up with the auto attack. They're cleaning up on the back end of this fight. Double kill comes out for Ian on this Corki as Kuro now says, this is not where I want to be, everyone. The Devour from Max, everything. It's a bouncing castle, and ADD, he's going to be the one that finishes off the last kill.
And if you're MVP, maybe it's time to start getting excited. Maybe the reverse sweep could be on because they outplayed Afrika.
Actually used to great effect, like a pseudo equalizer. It's going to come down here as well. So trying to even out these dragons is ADD, keeping everyone else at bay. Will they actually start a fight here as the Flag and Drag comes out from Mowgli? And in goes ADD. All right, the train ride onto Tucson. Teleport coming in, decimating smash, not going to find any joy. But look at the explosion. Oh, good shield to come out as there's the heroic entrance. But Marin is going to hit Mega Gnar at the right time. ADD not going to get stunned up as Kuro goes in, finds a double taunt, but doesn't find too much more. Decimating smash, massive value, and it comes out. Mowgli tried to be the hero, but it's just not working for the Afrika Freaks. Kramer's the one at full health, and that's fine. but MVP managed to land the right abilities at the right times eventually.
They just don't have the damage to take out the front line, so even though they have great target aim, so Gnar has teleport, doesn't have a Gnar bar as far as we can tell either. The fight starts just onto whoever. Look at the value of just a decimating smash. Draws the flash out of Caitlyn, who usually is super safe at the backside. And I got worried the moment Kuro had to use the hero's entrance defensively on a no-health Thresh. It reminds me of Shen ultimates being used to get people out. You need those ultimates to use them offensively. Kramer not getting auto attacks off, doesn't have mana. Perhaps take it down, gold lead extended to 4,000. Look at this.
Yeah, rocket jump comes in, no explosive shot to land on top of it. The heal was just about back up by Kramer, but wasn't quite there as Decimating Smash going to come in. All right, Mega Gnar's going to be there from Marin, but doesn't find the crush, and that's just going to be the crit damage coming out from Ian. Not even sure whether it was just a lot of damage. And that is one. Want to try and get some more done, but this is the Afrika Freaks actually pushing them away from the Baron.
Here.
Yeah.
If DPS is down Maha below half health, if DPS is down Mowgli. All right, Baron. You're a formidable foe this time. MVP almost made a big mistake. Mowgli, if he had gone a damage build, could have just single target ulted the stun and killed him. But as a Cinderhawk, wouldn't have been able to take him in the future games, also with some creative Baron choices, also with some less smart Baron choices. Okay, Marin's going to try running at Ian.
Yeah, and look, there's a train to the rescue. There's Marin, okay, going to be missed by the majority of the buttons by the MVP members. There's the heroic entrance. There's Q the Yakety Sax, Papa Smithy. This is an interesting one. Abyssal Voyage means everybody else joins in. Thankfully, the hopscotch, the leapfrog comes in from Kuro. Flashes come out from everyone as Marin gets Mega. Will have a Gnar in order to push some people away, but he's going to die. Kuro makes his way out relatively quickly, and Tucson going to utilize the flash. Massive damage, my God. Okay, Kramer, when he can free hits, able to do some work. But MVP, they've got what they wanted beyond in a little relatively new item that he just put into his inventory.
Here's ADD.
Oh, here comes the train. Okay, big shield from Kuro as ADD just soaking all of the damage in the world. Maha finishes with the turret. He's just got so much space. Free hitting is a Tristana, able to rocket jump forward. Marin is going to be the first victim by the looks of things, but no, wants to turn it around. Tucson can be taken out here. Kuro is an option if Maha wants to take it. Heroic exit is not going to even go through. The cowardice was there, but isn't able to get the option. And now MVP setting themselves up for the reverse sweep. Maha with a very cute rocket jump, flashes there as well, as they do actually need to start taking down these structures. Kramer doing some work as the turret eventually falls. Ian going down low. Marin, he's got a fair bit of damage, remember, as they've got one turret remaining. The wallop down onto ADD, but he's so tanky. Nexus is now exposed as Maha, a couple of shots into Kramer means that he will die. And that is going to be that. We've got match point now for both teams going to Game 5 in this World's qualifying series.
And in an emphatic fashion, MVP are in position to reverse sweep. It didn't look on the cards at all, Atlas. Not even a sniff of it. But Game 3 was comfortable, Game 4 as well. And the moment they started banning away the Maokai, we see 2 returns to the Gnar, 2 failures on the Gnar. Gnar has been an unkind champion today. It is 0-4.